It's been 2 days since I've uploaded anything. I have to come up with a good video idea.
Son, is that you? I haven't seen you on the tube for 2 days.
Yes, Father, I'm trying to think up of a new video to do now.
You're yesterday's news. This is today's news.
You're reading a tabloid?
I read them to feel something. Mostly rage.
Oh yeah? I can make you feel rage with this!
Why do you have that?
I also have this!
Impossible! No son of mine watches that trash!
I'll do you one better!
No!
He'll be fine.
Collecting anime is one of the worst hobbies you can have.
It's ranked under hiking and cocaine. In all seriousness, though.
Anime Blu-ray and DVD collecting is becoming endangered. People don't typically buy physical media anymore and opt in for streaming services.
The problem with streaming is that the image quality is decent at best, bad is the norm. We have no control over when the shows that we love get taken away from us. We are at their mercy. I hate streaming! Did I also mention I'm a YouTuber?
Maybe you should quit.
How do you quit being unemployed? There are a lot of problems with streaming.
Which is why I prefer physical media, which comes with its own problems.
Why can't I have it easy?
So one day you decide to buy an anime DVD or two, and over the months you've accumulated a small collection. Not enough to fill one shelf bracket, but enough to store in a cupboard.
Which is great if you're a minimalist, but why would you be a minimalist? You only live once. Spend your hard-earned cash on commercialized products.
The small collection has a charm to it. It's the beginning of something special, and one day you'll look back on it feeling nostalgic. Or if you're indecisive, you'll start an anime collection and then move on to some different collection. Work on your attention span. This is my anime collection from 2013, the year I came out to my family as an anime fan.
We all start somewhere. Don't start here. This is my first anime DVD. Death Note is great, but this isn't a TV series.
They combined the first 25 episodes into an hour-and-a-half long film.
And it sucks!
I got it back in 2011, just after I started getting into anime. I would be given pocket money to spend on food at school. Instead, I saved that money, so when my family and I went out on a weekend, I would buy a couple of games, DVDs and Blu-rays, all with a few weeks worth of pocket money.
Play smart, not hard.
I hid the Death Note DVD amongst a couple of live-action films when buying because I felt embarrassed buying a cartoon.
No, I didn't know it was called anime back then. Anime wasn't a widely known term 12 years ago.
But over time, the collection has grown. I don't have a massive anime collection. I've almost filled an IKEA Biddy bookshelf though.
But that's because I don't frequently buy anime DVDs and Blu-rays. I love having a collection, I love seeing it expand, but I'm not in a rush to show it off. I mean, it'll grow one day.
Large collections!
I want one!
Impossible. You need like $50 to have a collection that big.
I don't understand. What's $50 a metric?
I don't know, but if you want a collection that big, then you're clearly compensating for something.
Okay, I admit it. I put Avatar into the collection to make it look bigger. Happy now?
I haven't felt happiness since 5 minutes ago.
Large anime collections do make it look like you're compensating for something, like constantly trying to justify to yourself why you love a video game console that died a decade ago.
Hello? Yes, I'm hearing that voice in my head again. Can you come pick me up, Mum?
But in all honesty, what nerd doesn't want to have a cave dedicated to their favourite stuff? I love seeing people's huge anime collections, whether that be through YouTube videos or these images that pop up randomly online that make me think,
I need to spend money!
These nerd caves tend to have shelving surrounding the entire room, maybe leaving some space available for a large TV or projector with surround sound. These people dedicate their lives to their collection. These are definitely the kind of guys girls want to date. I mean, just look at how committed they are.
One thing dedicated collectors will be used to by now if they live with family is this.
Amazon delivered one of your parcels. It's not one of those animes, is it?
Gosh, Dad, it's called anime. You just don't understand me.
You know, son, You should stop spending your money on this stuff and start putting your money to good use.
What would a good use of my money look like?
Paying your rent for a start.
Your family will bug you every time Amazon delivers an anime DVD. I know I could do more useful things with my money, like invest in stocks or pay my taxes, but can't I use my money to invest in something that makes me happy?
No.
People with huge anime collections are likely to have all sorts of anime Blu-rays, DVDs, maybe some VHS tapes too. They have special editions, steel books, limited editions, collector's boxes, and incredibly rare anime you just can't find anywhere anymore.
Like Sword Art Online.
Collector's editions are great additions to your collection, but they tend to be on the pricey side, so I only buy the ones I know I'll regret not buying. I love it when I get one though. They come with stuff in them. Behind the scenes features, commentaries. The Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai box set comes with a gorgeous book and art cards. Wolf Children comes with concept art. The Attack on Titan Season 4 Collector's Edition comes with things like a keyring that I lost, pins, and more art cards. The Domestic Girlfriend Collector's Box comes with a wall scroll and art cards that I can't show on YouTube because they've got boobs on them.
Don't tell my mum. Hello? Oh, God, damn it, guys, I said don't tell my mum!
The collector's editions tend to be limited too, so if you really want them, you should buy them sooner rather than later. But the standard edition of the anime is always released a couple of months after the collector's edition.
So instead of paying $150 for a collector's edition, you can pay $149.99 for a standard edition.
There are justifiable reasons for having a physical copy of an anime. For example, some come with multiple versions of the same episode, like director's cuts or dubs lost to time. Evangelion is a prime example of an anime that had awful animation in the final episodes, but the DVDs fixed them. The artist went back and redrew and altered artwork for the episodes, and these are my favorite versions of these episodes. And the original dub for Evangelion is hard to come by now without either paying a fortune or surfing the web with the Jolly Roger.
You are a pirate!
The act of buying anime DVDs and Blu-rays is a pain. Most anime DVDs and Blu-rays don't go on sale for more than 4 years. In the UK, the majority of DVD shops have closed down, so the few we do have left don't really have much of anything for sale anymore. But nobody's going to second-hand video game shops like Kex to buy anime. They go to get ripped off when selling their video games.
Kex is pretty much the same thing as GameStop in America, but worse.
Hello everybody, I'm Therapist and I'll be your therapist for today.
Hi, I'm the main character. I'm not an alcoholic, but I did sell the original Super Mario Bros. For the NES at Kex for £2.50.
I'm going to have to give you a full diagnosis of the crazy. You could have sold that for millions.
I know, I just couldn't be asked to sell it on eBay. Speaking of,
buying anime online is like buying anime from a shop, except you can do it from the comfort of your own home.
Shopping!
Buying anime online is great, especially with next day delivery. You can browse a huge library of anime DVDs and Blu-rays without a staff member approaching you and asking if you need help.
Why yes, I do need help. But not with buying anime. I'll take one of these. No. I'll take two.
You can put some research into your purchase, visit multiple sites and compare prices, and when it comes to secondhand anime, you can sell them for a decent price. But I'm a collector. The only reason I know you can sell anime for a decent price is because I'm the idiot who buys them. Online is where the majority of weebs buy their anime DVDs and Blu-rays, and that makes sense. There are a lot of great places to buy anime, like Amazon or the Anime. Even Crunchyroll sells anime Blu-rays. Another place where you can buy anime DVDs and Blu-rays are conventions. I went to my first Comic-Con in 2014 and I got a copy of Death Note and the Fate Stay Night DVD collections. Since then, I have continued to purchase DVDs and Blu-rays at stands in anime cons. The official DVD and Blu-ray distribution companies often have a stand at the larger cons.
I got my ReZero Part 1 Collector's Edition from a Crunchyroll stand at Comic-Con. I got this before the pre-orders were out, and I got it at a lower price because there's no tax at Comic-Con.
One thing that haunts my nightmares...
Snake clowns!
No, but that's a close second. The real thing that haunts every anime collector is volumes. Back in the day, the only way you could collect an anime series is in parts of 3 to 5 episodes a disc. This could get expensive, especially buying in bulk. I got lucky with the Evangelion Platinum DVDs. The seller clearly didn't know their value. I got volumes 1 to 6 for £10. Then I had to pay £70 to complete the collection. Can you see why I hate collecting anime sometimes?
Thankfully, volumes are no longer sold in the UK. We get them in box sets instead now.
You get the case, open it, and all the discs are there. Where is the second disc? If you're like me, you started collecting anime before Blu-ray really took off. So you end up replacing a bunch of your DVDs with Blu-ray copies. I initially started replacing everything, and that is something a lot of collectors did. But I realized I would have to sacrifice buying new anime I don't already own a copy of to do this, and I'm not made of money.
I'm made of oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon, calcium, phosphorus, and pain.
So I only upgrade the anime I really care about from DVD to Blu-ray, like my Mamoru Hosoda collection, Haruhi, K-On!, and a fair few more. Tomoko Market is one I purchased the American Blu-rays for, but the UK laser got a gorgeous box set for it. Since Tomoko is one of my favourite anime, I feel completely justified in buying this box set after importing the American Blu-rays.
If you collect anime DVDs, then you will have come across these. These are pirated copies of anime from countries like China, Malaysia, and a few other Asian countries.
They have a really distinctive look to them. They are not branded with their licensors' logos. They often come with QR codes and bizarre stickers. My copy of Keiichiro Maid-sama comes with a steel case with the branding for the piracy group that produced this. Nowhere on the steelbook does it have anything to indicate what anime this is for. When you open the case, there are 2 discs for 4 disc slots. This is stupid. It's not something a legitimate company would do. My copy of Hibike Euphonium is pretty neat because it does this. Also, it has an empty disc slot. Interviews and Monster Girls bothers me the most. The DVD is in this slipcover, but you can't take it out from the sides or the top, only the bottom. There is no way to get this out without giving the case a good shake.
I did it! I've mostly received these from friends and family who just didn't realise what they were buying were pirated copies. These are dying out. They do have this weird charm to them, kind of clunky charm, but they are ugly all the same. And the cases are horrible, and the image quality is even worse. Before we end this video, I would like to share with you some of my favourite anime DVDs and Blu-rays in my collection. Here is my Evangelion Platinum Edition DVDs. They have this nice reflective case. These are very expensive to get a hold of. I'm so lucky to get them at the price that I did. These come with a lot of special editions, director cuts. They come with these booklets. They contain lots of artwork and commentaries. There's extra features, bonus features and stuff you get in these discs that you don't get without these platinum versions. These are something I really treasure, and I wanted for years before I eventually was fortunate enough to find them. Next up is my Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya DVD. Now, the reason why this one is so special is, one, it's got the anime legends on top of the case, which is, you don't see that anymore. This particular DVD is no longer available. That means that in the UK, because we never got the Blu-rays, there is no way to legally obtain this series. Inside you've got these discs. They all have the same uniform look, which I'm a fan of, and it's the SOS Brigade logo. So even though I do have the Blu-rays, I'm importing them from America, I still have a very fond place in my heart for this DVD. It might just be nostalgia. Next up is the first Blu-ray, Attack on Titan Season 3. I do like this art. So you got the DVDs here, and then you got these lovely drawings. Some character profiles inside, some 4-koma manga, which I really appreciate, some storyboards, and then you got the Blu-rays on the other side. Here we've got the book. Next up, I've got the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel movie Blu-rays, a standard Blu-ray case. It comes with an art book. This is all promo art. And then this one is animation material. Another favourite anime of mine, Tomoko Market. So we got the show and the movie. And we got 2 booklets. So this one is just called Tomoko Market Booklet. So it comes with things like character profiles, artwork from the show. The other booklet is called Tomoko Love Story Storyboard Book. I love this sort of thing. Here we've got the ReZero Collector's Edition box set, which I love. This is the Blu-ray case. I love it when they stylize them. And here we got another booklet. Character designs, stuff like that. And last but not least, Yeliab in April. 2 more sleeve cases. Open the sleeve. You got some more beautiful artwork. Open up the case and you get Blu-ray discs. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content like this from me in the future. Comment down below what your favourite anime in your collection is, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.